Ladies and gentlemen, when you come to a bar and you're drunk,
yeah,
this guy will probably show up. I love Michael O'Meara. He's a great talent and a great man.
He's my dad.
He taught me a lot of stuff. He's not like my dad. He says things that my dad might say, but he's mostly like my pet gerbil. But,
Oh.
no, I'm just kidding. He's
don't talk like that then.
he's really awesome.
Oh,
And I've known him for fucking ever. And I probably would not be alive on the stage standing here
Gerbil, right up in my
if
ass.
it weren't for Mr. Balls. But getting back to
Gerbil in my ass. That's all I'm thinking about.
all that we care about at the Tabernacle is that the man vapes, all right?
Oh.
And I'm not saying he's vaping heroin or crack or anything else. I'm just saying that he has something to say. And if only he could say it, it would really depend on me shutting up.
Yeah.
Ma'ams, quiet in the back. Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
yes, you will be quiet. You will do as I command in this room.
Are you fully united?
Yes. Or otherwise you will rebel and still be awesome.
If Mr. Balls is keeping his mouth shut, you should keep
Anyway, it's just a fucking poem. It's a real quickie by the great Michael O'Meara. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Michael O'Meara!
Put it there.
Woo! You want it up where you can talk?
Put it there.
I'm going to
Put
turn
it
it
there.
down
Put it
so we
there,
can
pal.
hear your
Put it
penis.
up.
Alright, that's the best we can do with this fucking technology here.
Yeah.
This shit's...
Wow. Yeah. Don't play with it more than 3 times. You know what happens there.
That thing's broken. Just hold on to it. Michael O'Meara, go.
Well, this is weird. The audience is weird, and I gotta tell you, this is one of the most enjoyable nights of my life.
Yeah, sure.
You're all weird and lovely, and
Weird.
there's a poem my grandfather wrote in 19... Let's see. He used to know Marjorie Kidder Rollins. They went to school together at University of Wisconsin. It's 1920. He came back from World War I. He never went over. He got the scarlet fever. He didn't get the Spanish fever. But he was a sergeant in the artillery. So he was stationed out in Boston. He saw a ghost on the Commons. He has many things to say. This isn't one of them, but this is a poem he wrote when he came back and went back to college after World War I as a sergeant in the artillery. And it's called The Girls Talk. And the girls, well, the guys used to just name their cannon. And so he wrote a poem about it. The 30th name, it's machine guns, Fanny and Sue and Nell, painted in neat white letters, Elizabeth, Marilyn, and Belle, sweethearts in Iowa and Kansas, girls in Duluth and Lead, sleepy gray towns and cities, innocence, charm, and speed. So the 13th christened its pieces, and Corporal Dopey McVeigh blushed like a girl neath his freckles, and christened his Mary O'Day. They tell of the fight at the bridgehead, of Fogarty, Harris, and Coon, and of the crosses awry by the river, witness the work that was done. They tell of the girlies chattered, with hardly a stop for breath, women-like purring and sweetly, never syllable, death. They tell of a bridge in the pivot, a still huddled group of dead, of a jammed, gun-stenciled Mary, and the river running red. Oh, the moonlight's cruel in Argonne Wood, and the moonlight's fair at home. Its glow is soft on them slender throats, and the cold is now turned lone. Miss Mary O'Day danced divinely. About 7 shimmies from dawn, and the sleepy-eyed Swede with the cello heard her say as he stifled a yawn, "Joe, you remember that guy in the stock room? The boys, they called Dopey, I think. Queer duck. We were all-time kidding. Well, Lou says he's been killed, poor gink." And that's my grandfather's poem from 1920.
Thank you very much, Michael O'Meara. Thank you for everybody who came tonight, including the people who left. One of our favorite things to do at the Tabernacle is to watch people run screaming for the doors.